School Lockdown Horror Story Part 1.
I want to tell you a story about my last working day as a teacher. A horrible day that gives me goosebumps every time I think about it. It was 11 in the morning. I was teaching literature in the class. The students were sitting lazily. They didn't seem to listen at all. I got out of class and went to the bathroom. While I was washing my face after a long morning, suddenly the loudspeaker sounded.
Attention! There is a maniac with weapons in the school. Everyone, stay in your classroom, lock the door, and do not come out until getting further notice.
As soon as the bell rang, I rushed back to the classroom and locked the door.
Oh, dear. Did you all hear the announcement? No one is allowed to leave the classroom.
But Lizzie exclaimed,
Miss, I want to go to the bathroom.
Oh, no. Not now, honey. Can you hold on for a while?
But I don't think I can hold it any longer.
Lizzie pouted.
Okay, let me think. Oh, all right now. You'll run as fast as you can to the bathroom. And after you've done, come back. Knock on the door 3 times. 1 long and 2 short. Like a code. Understand?
Lizzie said with an annoyed face.
Yes, I'll do as you said. Can I go now?
Okay, be careful.
I unlocked the door for Lizzie to get out. While we were waiting, other students started whispering and making jokes.
I've seen it in the movies. Maybe they're just pretend, like a rehearsal, you know? No fool would run into the school.
I told all of them
Students, this is no joke.
and showed them the message from the principal. Suddenly, the atmosphere became quiet. 10 minutes passed, and I started to worry. Suddenly, the fire alarm went off.
Oh, why has Lizzie not come back?
Suddenly, there was someone knocking on the door 3 times, exactly the code I told Lizzie. I was about to open the door.
But teacher, what if it's not Lizzie?
It was Dave, the class monitor.
Are you sure it's Lizzie?
What are you talking about? Only Lizzie knows the code.
Actually, I was afraid it wasn't Lizzie, too.
If it were someone else, we might be killed.
But if it's the real Lizzie, we can't just leave her out there. But just to be sure, maybe.
And then I turned toward the classroom door and whispered.
Oh, Lizzie, can you raise your hand up to the classroom window so that we can be sure?
Immediately, I saw a raised hand, and it was Lizzie's. I saw her pink polished nails, so I unlocked the door. But that was not Lizzie, or at least it was not Lizzie who knocked, because she was now a corpse in a man's arms. Hello, teacher. I'm Lizzie. The man imitated Lizzie's voice. All the students screamed. My whole body froze. The psycho then dropped the body on the ground and said, Teacher, I'm back. And thrust the knife at me. I fell on the ground while my students shouted louder. Just when he was about to pick up the knife and stab me in the face, I raised my hand to stop him. The knife went through my hand. Blood splashed on my face. The madman took the knife out of my hand, and Dave jumped out, grabbing the chair and hitting the madman on the head. He fell over, but immediately got up. How dare you, little brat! He lunged at Dave, stabbing him in the shoulder with the knife.
Let me go!
I was in so much pain that I couldn't stand up to help my students. All the others were too frightened. They huddled in a corner and did not dare to protest. But when looking out the window, I suddenly had a crazy idea.
The classroom is on the 2nd floor. Maybe jumping down from here won't kill me. Then I could go to the police to rescue my students.
So while the psycho was being held by Dave, I tried to move towards the classroom window, and after an inhale, I jumped down. But before I could do anything else, I fainted from the excessive blood loss from the wound on my arm. I woke up in the emergency room. The police reassured me that the other students were safe. The police arrived after that and soon controlled the psycho, but they could not save Dave. What a bad teacher I am. If I hadn't let Lizzie go to the bathroom, things would have been different. If you were me in that situation, what would you have done?